think about Purcell saying, hey, we need to score points to Russell Wilson?
What do you think was said?
Hey, enough with your fucking bullshit.
You suck.
No, I don't think he said that. That would be very
aggressive.
And I think this dude probably a leader on the team.
He's a good player. He's a heck of a nose guard.
But I'm saying I think he's probably a leader.
Sure.
I think he's one of the vocal guys. I would assume just the way he did that would lead me to believe that probably behind this. I don't know if he has a C. I have no idea. I'd assume in the locker room,
Guys listen to
pretty
him.
well. I would assume. I don't, especially at a nose tackle position. Big dudes start speaking. There's normally either incredibly entertaining. So that defensive line room, either incredibly entertaining, like some of the funniest fucking humans on earth are in defensive lines rooms. If you ever get a chance to tour any football building, whenever the football players are in there, stop by the D-line room and just kind of eavesdrop from the back. It is going to be electrifying. Every building I've ever heard of has been, I don't know if it continued with every building you've ever been.
Oh, yeah.
But every building I've ever been in, D-line room, most entertaining room. But if there's a D-lineman that's speaking, either hilarious, or if one of those big dudes starts speaking with a little, a little bass in the voice, everybody is like, all right, let's go ahead and fucking listen to this. So I think he's probably a leader. So he's not going to say, you suck. I do think there's a chance. He's enough with the fucking bullshit.
Score some fucking points.
I wonder if there is if there's anybody that'll be like, enough with all this fucking Russell Wilson the movie stuff. Like, dude, we need to win some games. This movie sucks right now. If you can maybe do it. I wonder who would say that. And if he's the only one that will say it or has the ability to say it because of his position in the team, I think this could be a good thing long term. But nonetheless, this Russell Wilson experience in Denver has been a clusterfuck, AQ.
Agree. I mean, leading and following is such an interesting thing, right? Like, you got your leaders.
Whoa.
And then
it's about to be a deep one.
Yeah.
And then you got your guys, right?
Talk to me,
You got
sure.
your guys that are sitting there like, oh, like, what are they saying? What are they saying? And if he's over on the sidelines and they're putting up 6 points and whatever, 110 yards a game, it's like, hold on, like, I can only listen to this guy. Be like, all right, guys, next fucking drive, let's go. Here we go. Like, I can only listen to this so many times before I lose my mind.
Yeah, because you're an adult,
Yeah.
a successful one.
Yeah.
You're in the NFL. Your defense you're on, very good defense. So amongst the best, you're some of the best. And then on the other side, brand new guy getting paid more than all of you.
Mm-hmm. Combined. A lot.
All of you, brand new guy getting paid more than all of you,
insufferable.
who's the representation of the team, which is probably nothing like what you are. Nothing
Yeah.
at all what you are like. You could see how somebody would have to take it upon themselves and be like, enough of that. Just in any business, let alone football, which is a lot of emotions. And I don't want to say people are stubborn, but a lot of stubborn people, a lot of attitudes, a lot of egos, a lot of everything. So the NFL locker room is certainly an interesting dynamic. But anywhere, if you are, the backbone of something at the current moment, and you have a completely different personality than what is being portrayed as your face of your who is not doing well at all. Historically, one of the worst of all time doing that. But he's your face and he's your representative. You could see how there would be a little bit of angst at some point. It's surprising it's got to this point.
Yes.
Like week 12 is the first time they heard somebody say something to him. Because we've been talking about it, and this is completion percentage leaders from Ari Mirov at My Sports Updated Pro Football Focus. Russell Wilson's at 58.9%, which is something he was really good at, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like he had great accuracy, was able to complete the ball, able to move. He's also a top 5 rusher of all, like as a quarterback of all time. None of it makes sense on why he's terrible. But now it is called for us to analyze everything. And I honestly believe Team 3 is the problem. I can't get back to that enough. Them making him believe that he's a movie character as opposed to a human, I think is a part of the problem over there.
I was going to say that, and I'm glad you brought that up because we've obviously heard what Sherm and Marshawn said, right? Like, you're not even getting a phone call with this guy, right? So there's no fucking way he's hosting a dinner on a Thursday night. There's no way Saturday before games he's having, the O-line in dinner with him, whatever it is, right? So when you get that and then we spend all this money to bring you in and you're not performing and you're saying all the fucking cliche things that you say every week, all the bullshit, exactly. It's like, hold on, bud. What the fuck are we doing?
How about, I heard him mic'd up a couple years ago. We talked about this. Yeah, the Dange Witch was tough. The Danger Witch.
Had a good run.